So, I don't know how long ago it was. I think maybe like 18 months ago-ish. I got some like strange messages from some people on YouTube. And I get now some messages from people on YouTube all the time offering me help with this or that, the other, and offering to meet up with me and all that kind of stuff. So I don't very often commit to that. But I did some live streams where we auctioned off some coffee and auctioned off some of the axe pendant things and stuff, and had some really good interactions with these people. So I ended up meeting up with them. They said they were... I think they said they were passing IKEA in Sheffield, but they were coming from Stoke and then going back to Stoke. So that bit was a red flag, I'll be honest. But anyway, I met him in IKEA in Sheffield, and we sat there for a fucking ages. Actually, I think we fuck off, Liam. We did use. We took the piss out of the free refills of coffee, is where I'm going with this, right? So we sat there for a long time having a great chat. We got along really well. Pixie Spirit is dead funny and that. And Unimpressed Jeff had some serious things to say about some stuff. Anyway, we became friends quickly, and I think might have been to visit him in Stoke a couple of times and stuff. Anyway, Not Impressed Jeff offered me some work when I was probably in need of it the most, because at that time I was a bit on my arse a little bit. Anyway, he offered me some work. We ended up doing some bits and bobs together, and for a fairly long time. What is that thing saying? Oh, I think it's telling me the distance between me and the camera. Oh, anyway. So I've spent a lot of time in Stoke with them, at their house, parked outside their house, using their bath, shaving my pubes in their bath, and all that kind of thing. And one day, because of the troubles that I've been having in my life over the last 2 years, unfortunately I was admitted to hospital due to an incident. And the first people to contact me when that happened were Pixie and Jeff. They phoned around hospitals to try and find where I was, and found me and got in contact, made sure I was all right and everything, contacted the staff at the hospital and all that kind of stuff. As soon as I came out of hospital, it was, right, come to Stoke, we'll look after you. I think I had a couple of days rest in Stoke, shaved my pubes in the bath and all that, and then we went back to working together. And I've known them for a reasonable time now. They are some of my best friends. Now, obviously I don't always get along or agree with things that they say. Just switch over to my phone because the memory card's full on my camera. This video's going well. So they've been solid friends for a bloody long time now, and I feel like I need to express my gratitude towards them. Again, they picked me up when I was down. I was not in a great place mentally. I wasn't in a great place financially, and I've got them to thank for everything that I've achieved and they've helped me achieve over the last year or so. I wouldn't be building camper vans. I've never thought in my life I would have been building camper vans for people, but it was the push. It was not just about vans necessarily, but it was the making me believe in myself, giving me some a nudge, giving me some practical experience again, so I could get working with my hands. Bear in mind, I worked in an office for the 5 years previous to that. Getting on the tools again, all that kind of stuff. And we've been around the country. Like me and Jeff have been all over the country doing various things. We've been from Brighton to Newcastle, all over the bloody place. I've seen more of him than I would have liked to have seen in some hotel rooms, but you can't help when you're sharing a hotel room and there's a transparent wall between the shower room and the bedroom. So I got to see quite a lot of him then. And also we went to Amsterdam together last year. In fact, yeah, a year ago. Went to Amsterdam and had a great time there as well. So we have been, and we speak to each other most days. He's a grumpy fuck. Honestly, like, working with him is hard because you don't know whether he's going to buy you a Greggs or chuck a Yorkie at you. You have to be on guard a little bit. He is a baby. He's a massive baby. He's like, he is built like a manatee, but has the mind of well, my son's 10 months old and he's more mature sometimes than Jeff is. And my son hasn't thrown any files at anybody, broken any files, broken any tools in rage or anything like that. But anyway, moving on. I'm trying to be positive. It's difficult, but I'm trying to be positive. So they have really helped me out in every bloody way. And today I got up and made myself a coffee. I made myself a coffee in my new Wake cup, which is a sustainable company that makes cups out of sustainable materials. I'm not really sure about the stainless steel, but the bamboo certainly is sustainable. And I imagine that this lid isn't actually like plastic, because that wouldn't work, would it? That wouldn't be. Anyway, I was making a coffee and I got a bit teary. Again, I'm 40 now, so I'm fucking more emotionally unstable than I've ever been. Got a bit teary thinking about it, thinking what, like, something daft. Like, I bought this t-shirt yesterday, and I put this t-shirt on this morning, and it's always nice when you put fresh clothes on. So it's Sunday, I feel reasonably good. I put on a fresh t-shirt and actually a fresh pair of socks. Again, not a big deal, but up here it makes a big difference. Put on a fresh pair of socks and a fresh t-shirt, I'm feeling good. And then I was just thinking, you know what, none of that would have happened if these two fucking weirdos off internet had not contacted me and not reached out to me. And also, they could have gone, oh God, we met that LiamTheTerrible guy and he was a bit of a knob, like, steer clear of him. And I am a bit of a knob. But no, they've stood by me and and pushed me, and here we are. I feel like although I've had a tough time, I feel like I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't physically be here probably if it wasn't for the help that they've given me. But I wouldn't be like achieving something. And at my age, to be still achieving things, I think it would be difficult. So, this isn't a plug of their channel. This is a story about me, because this is my channel. It's a story about me and my experience of somebody. So, but I am going to plug their channel. Now, their channel is Always Van Adventure, and I've spoke to a few people about their channel recently. And I just can't believe that there are channels out there that are pushing out the most dull content possible and getting the subscribers and the views and the likes and all that kind of thing. And Always Van Adventure are still doing that, but on a bit of a smaller scale. Like, I don't believe that they should be much bigger, way better than my channel. Way better than most van life channels out there, actually. They've got the perfect combo of somebody who's really funny, charismatic, chirpy, talented, and then somebody who knows stuff about screwdrivers and that. And that really, from a YouTube point of view, as I've said to lots of other people, from a YouTube point of view, you've got personality and knowledge. Which is a perfect combination for a YouTube video. So the videos are edited really well. They're building a van now, which is going to be a really, really, really good van. It's taken 17 years for them to get to the stage that they're at, but they've just started painting it now, which is incredible. So if you haven't already followed Always Van Adventure, I'll hopefully stitch in to the description. I'll get Bruce to put in the description a link to their channel. Go check it out. I'm not just doing this like, they've not paid me to do this necessarily, but I believe that you should, if you're thankful for something, you should say it, and you should try and help people. And Jeff has picked me up off the floor when I've been blind drunk. Jeff got me blind drunk though, because I don't really drink. Well, he got me blind drunk, but he did pick me up off the floor when I was blind drunk. He banged my head on the floor when he was picking me up. He picked me up, half picked me up, and then dropped me and banged my head on the floor, but then picked me up again and dragged me into the house. And he probably fed me some chicken nuggets while I was laying on his living room floor. But thanks for that, and thanks to both of you actually, because although you do me head in a little bit, I love you both, and I just want to say thank you for everything, because I wouldn't be here. I'm gonna cry. Bye.